really should go now because you got to get there early.
The 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. Let's do it. We got a room full today. We've got Danielle. We've got Scary. There's Straight Nate. Scotty B. Garrett's here. Gandhi not here, but hopefully she'll be back tomorrow.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. I know she's doing really well. We heard from her sister, right, Danielle?
Yeah, the procedure went well. We are good. We're on the road to recovery, so it's all good.
All right. I may not be here for the entire podcast. I have to go to the farm stand.
I wish you could just go now.
Are you going to be the first one?
No.
Do you have our shopping list of requests?
I do. I've had, the request for 6 ears of corn, 3 tomatoes, a dozen eggs. I need plums and cherries for Scotty B. He loves the yellow Rainier cherries the best.
I love how he's like, you're like so kind to say, hey, does anybody want anything? And he's like, I'd like Rainier cherries. Like, how about just get me some cherries if they have them?
Not all cherries are created equal.
I'll take whatever
Seriously?
cherries.
They got the California Bings. I mean, you get those anywhere.
How about just get what you get and you don't get
Done.
upset like
Okay.
they do in school.
Okay, well, if they don't have your favorite Rainiers, maybe I'll find another cherry.
Whatever. The
flavor.
season's almost over for cherries. I'm very
Yeah.
upset.
They're
Well, they
very
may not-
expensive, though. Cherries are very expensive.
Not when they're on sale.
Oh. Do they have good cantaloupes there?
Oh, yeah.
Let me write this down. Is it
Okay, you really should
Hold on.
go now because you got to get there early. All the good produce goes fast.
That's true, because they bring it.
It's-
They bring it fresh.
They bring
We're
it.
fine. It's 9:30 in the morning. We're good.
I would be
Don't
there.
worry.
What time does that tractor roll up? Because I would be there the instant that John Deere stops.
Well, you know what? Sometimes they replenish corn all day long. So,
When it comes to like Halloween season, will you bring me like a nice pumpkin from there?
if you want, they've got gourds of all sizes.
Yeah, I would like some.
I can go for some apple cider donuts.
Not yet. Not
It's
yet.
Not the season.
They make the fresh apple cider
No,
donuts.
they do that
so-
all year round.
Don't rush it.
Oh, those are so good.
They have them. They taste the same year round.
Yeah.
Do they have, okay, now do they, because I have an
Hold on.
Amish-
Apple cider donuts.
They don't taste the same though
Do
a
they
day
have,
later.
all right, yeah, I have an Amish farm stand that I love, and they have the best produce I've ever seen in my entire life. Do they have baked goods at your farm stand?
Yeah, of course. They've got pies.
They
Pies,
make good
more pies.
The
And
pies
right
are
now,
good.
it's peach season, so I would go for a peach
you got a
pie.
cobbler? They have cobblers.
No cobblers. This pies.
You're not
peach
supposed to
cobbler?
be eating a peach pie right now.
If it's baked by somebody at a farm, it's okay.
Here he goes, the reasoning. Yeah.
He says
Yeah, what happened to your giving up sugar?
I've actually
They're
done
fu-
very well, but Danielle and I had this conversation. We allow ourselves one cheat day a week because if you
Okay.
don't,
You have to.
you're gonna fall off that
Yeah.
wagon.
I know, but Danielle, he's going to eat an entire fucking
I know.
pie for cheat day.
You have to have a piece, not the entire thing.
Okay, do they have the mini pies? Because my farm
No,
stand does the
you're
mini
going to get a
pies.
pie. You're going to like it, okay? Now, I will tell you, if you want to take advantage of peach season, and they are beautiful this year, grill your peaches. I told you about this during the song earlier. What you do, cut a peach in half, take the stone out, take the pit out, right? Brush just a little bit of olive oil and a little salt and pepper, and just grill both sides.
Oh, really?
And then you slice it, eat it with a salad, or
So
Right, your oatmeal.
before they throw peaches in salad, they usually do that?
not always. No, you can do ungrilled, but grilled peaches. I tell you, when you grill them, Danielle,
Yeah.
the heat brings out the sweetness even more.
Oh, my.
So you don't have to add
excited
sugar.
grill
The
my
heat brings out
peaches.
the sweet.
Does
It
your
does.
farm
Well-
does your farm stand have soaps?
Soaps. I don't. They may. I'm sure if they have soaps, I cruise right by the soaps.
Do they have tallow?
do you need beef tallow?
That or chapsticks, I mean.
Okay,
Just make
I'll
sure you know what you're getting at the Amish store, because remember when I went and I thought I was getting like this muffin mix, and I was so excited to get home and make these muffins. I'm like, this has got to be.
What was it?
I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a muffin mix. I think it was pudding. I think it was a pudding flour.
Pudding mix?
Because
Okay,
when I
well-
got home, I put it in, and it was like, this is not
Nothing
cooking.
wrong
It
with
sounds like an
pudding.
Amish thing. I'm not going to an Amish stand. It's
Did you
but
guys
it's
see the
whatever, it's
sign
fine.
at my Amish farm stand? Here, can you see that?
They misspelled.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
let me-
Homemade.
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 Homemade what?
What's her name?
A homemade some banana
Homemade what?
bread. She put a what in the banana bread? Okay, so I'm going to go to the farm stand, and if you want to text me some last minute additions, but keep in mind, I'm going to be coming into the building tomorrow.
Thank you. This is
I love
really
a
a
good farm
treat.
stand.
We don't get this kind of freshness where I live in Jersey City.
They have like a farmer's market like once a week, I think. But I
Yeah,
never
but
get
even
there.
then, I heard that's bogus.
Really?
I had these farmers markets. Some of them are scambonis. They're not really as fresh as you think. I'm telling you, you got to
that's
go to where
not cool.
Elvis lives. You got to go to the side of the road.
But even then, sometimes one stand is better than another because they all come from different soil, different farms,
Yeah.
and All right, well I'm gonna go then. It's been nice talking to you.
Okay.
Hey, tomorrow,
Let me get this straight. What's that?
can we have a corn eating competition tomorrow?
Yes.
Like a watermelon eating competition with corn on the cob?
If you want to be defeated, sure.
Go over that list again.
Okay, so 6 corn, 3 tomatoes. Do you want like a perfectly round tomato? Do you want cherry tomatoes?
I want a nice firm tomato.
Yeah.
Dude, go for the heirloom. Those are the more
You want an
expensive
heirloom?
ones. Yeah.
Heirlooms we're running kind of late for heirlooms right now. Okay, so 6 corns, 3 tomatoes, a dozen eggs for skiri, plums, cherries, hopefully the yellow Rainier cherries, cantaloupe, and apple cider donuts.
And don't forget, like Gandhi might be here tomorrow, and she hasn't had a chance to put in her request. So just like get her a couple of things. She'll be
Okay,
excited.
maybe I'll give her some soap.
You
Well,
forgot
does it count if they don't grow it here? Like, should I not get something that's not actually grown here?
Well, the farm stands, the 3 I go to, they grow all of their stuff.
Okay, so there probably won't be cherries then.
Okay, well, if there's no homegrown cherries, I will not bring you cherries.
If
Okay?
they don't have soap, I'll take some jerky.
Jerky.
Is it jerky?
They do make fresh jerky.
Question: Do
I
they
love
have
fresh grown jerky.
do they have oats there? Like
Oats?
They have,
No,
yeah.
there's no oats here. This is
Mine has oats.
Well, then go to yours then, Nate.
Nate, you're getting cow chips.
You're getting a corn. Is all you're getting.
If they don't have soap or
And a
jerky,
tomato.
I'll take some fudge.
Make sure you sniff
Oh,
that.
I'm not getting. There's
Do
no
they have
fudge.
They have fudge at yours?
Yes,
I
they
love
do.
fudge.
That's
You
not a
want some
farm
fudge?
stand
No,
thing.
I
Get out of here.
Elvis
You
is
asked.
leaving. You made him
I'm
mad.
leaving. Goodbye.
Fuck, they have fudge at farm stands. See, those people have all sorts of time
Gary,
in
you
between
can't even
farming.
eat fudge. You got diabetes.
That
and
means
celiac
nothing.
disease.
I could eat soap if I want
But
to.
Most,
I mean,
most country farm stands are just a little cart on the side of the road. It's not a big giant store.
No, they've wisened up, man. Like you go to mine, they bring in trailers of all his fresh produce, and you got to get there early. You got to get there early to get the fresh pick of all the
Oh
corn
yeah,
and stuff like
when
that.
we were in Ohio, I don't know which part of the town it was, but there's a very famous Amish store, and
Yeah.
it was awesome. They sold they had
Cash only.
penny candy. I mean, they had so many cool. They had these little pies that they made stuffed with cream cheese and cherries. Oh my god!
I don't know. I think a true farm stand is only something that's grown at that particular farm, and they just bring it out to the stand.
Well, it is like mine is, or a collection of farms that they all have in their family.
I'm sus at the city farmers
Yeah.
market.
See, like we have a
something
farmers
up about
market
that.
in our town on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yep, they
and
do
I'm
that.
like, this doesn't look right.
They run over to the shop right and they buy a bushel of green beans.
They charge you
You
twice
could
as much.
totally do that, right? Well, who would know?
yeah, it didn't feel right going to the farmer's market in Hoboken, New Jersey. like it wasn't natural.
Doesn't seem right.
It's not savory, yeah.
It's not
No,
as
they bring
fresh
that stuff in from the farms. It's Jersey fresh.
Do they have farms out on Long Island?
Absolutely.
Really?
Oh my God! Especially out east. But the further out east you go, the more land there is, or the more farms there are. But when I was a kid, right behind my house was acres and acres and acres of potato farms. It was the Rotkamp farm, and it was potatoes. And so when we were kids, after they would harvest them, we'd go pick up all the leftovers, and we had potatoes for days and days
Oh
and days.
wow!
Speaking of potatoes, so I was on Facebook Marketplace the other day, and Danielle, I saw this. Would you read everybody
boy.
what this is and how much it is?
Okay, this is a heart-shaped potato, and it actually looks like a heart. Look, $1,000. Aren't they crazy?
That's like the Jesus. It's
What
like
are you doing?
that's like I see.
$1,000 for a
A heart-shaped potato. They want $1,000.
Hold on, I got one to show you.
No, I
Someone.
don't want to see what you got to show
Yeah,
us.
I
I
should have
show
bought
you
this.
this tuber.
I could have sold this potato for
Let me
$10,000.
see. What is it?
Look at that one.
What is it?
Oh, Scotty.
Oh, Scotty.
Okay. Can we end this now?
Why?
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Seriously.
You took something so.
This is not good. Now
What are you talking about? It was in the supermarket.
Oh God, Scotty.
Did you take that home with you?
How about this one?
What are we looking at?
You gotta show the Zoom one.
What is
Hey
it?
man, I just find them in the supermarket.
Yeah,
Okay.
uh-huh.
Well, do you think we're done?
I think so.
Okay.
And look at the size of the zucchini I had
Okay,
last year.
we're-
I hope I get.
Happy he is.
Yeah.
I hope I get soap.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Later.